Hello children, welcome to your English literature class. In today's class, we are going to study a poem, The Fountain, written by James Russell Lowell. Before starting the poem, let's see about the poet. James Russell Lowell was an American romantic poet, critic, editor, and diplomat. He is associated with the Fireside Poets, a group of New England writers who were among the first American poets that rivaled the popularity of British poets. A poet has the quality of learning from the surrounding and present it in the form of poem. The fountain, according to the poet, teaches us to always move forward without getting tired. So, all these qualities have been explained beautifully in this poem. Let's start. Into the sunshine, full of the light, leaping and flashing from morn till night. Into the moonlight, whiter than snow, waving so flower-like when the winds blow. Here the poet is saying that the fountain, when we look the fountain in the morning, sunshine means in the morning, it is full of light, all right, because of the sun rays. It is very bright, it is colorful. And what is the quality of the fountain? Leaping and flashing. The fountain is continuous leaping and flashing. Leaping means jumping and moving very fast, and flashing means shining. So the poet is saying that the fountain in the daytime is full of light. It's continuously jumping and moving very fast. It's bright, shiny from morning till night. Children, you all must have seen fountain now while going anywhere on the road, in the park, garden, anywhere. Alright, at mostly nowadays at all the places fountains are there. So you all must have seen. So very easily you can correlate with the poem. Now in the next stanza, the poet is saying, into the moonlight, whiter than snow, waving so flower-like when the winds blow. Now he is saying that into the moonlight means at night, whiter than snow. The fountain looks whiter than snow. It's very beautiful. Now this time it is looking whiter than snow, waving so flower-like when the winds blow. When the winds blow at night or in the evening, the fountain also waves like a flower. The fountain also waves like a flower. All right. Into the starlight, rushing in spray, happy at midnight, happy by day. Now here the poet is saying that when it is starlight, means when the sky is full of stars, the fountain is rushing, means moving very fast, and because of the rushing, because the fountain is rushing, the water is in the form of small droplets. The water is in the form of small droplets. Sometimes when we also go near the fountain, the water of the fountain falls on our body now in the form of spray, and we enjoy that. So the same thing. The poet is saying that the fountain is happy at midnight and happy by day, means every time, whatever time it is, either it is daytime or night, the fountain is always happy. All right. Now ever in motion, blithesome and cheery, still climbing heavenward, never a weary. Whatever the motion, motion means movement, motion means movement. The poet is saying that whatever the motion is, all right, whatever the motion means, in whatever movement the fountain is, it is always blithesome and cheery. Blithesome and cheery means happy and cheerful. Blithesome and cheery means happy and cheerful. It is always climbing heavenward. The fountain always go upwards now, so the fountain is always trying to go towards the heaven, and it is never tired. It is never tired. So the poet is also telling that the same qualities we should also have in our life. whatever situation is, we should be happy, cheerful, and always try to achieve our best without getting tired. With that of all weathers, still seeming best, upward or downward, motion thy rest. The fountain is glad. Glad means happy. The fountain is happy whatever the weather is. In every weather, every season, the fountain is happy. In every direction, movement, the fountain is happy. No matter what movement, direction, or whether it is, the fountain is always happy. It is always in its best. All right, the beauty of the fountain is always in its best, whether it is summer, winter, daytime, night, it is going upwards, it is falling downwards, it is always happy. And in that particular movement, all right, motion means movement, and in that particular movement only the fountain rest. All right, means the movement of the fountain itself gives him rest. He doesn't need extra time to take rest. Full of a nature nothing can tame, changed every moment, ever the same. The poet is saying that this is the special quality of the fountain, that it is full of nature. No one can tame it, means no one can control. No one can control fountain. It cannot be tamed. All right, it is active and full of life, changed every moment, ever the same, means every time the fountain has different beauty. In the morning it has different beauty, in the evening, at night, every time it has different beauty, means every time it is changing, but its basic nature is the same. What is the basic nature? To keep on moving, to keep on moving. This is the basic nature. Continuous movement is the basic nature of the fountain, so it is always the same. Ceaseless aspiring, ceaseless content, darkness or sunshine thy element. Ceaseless means continuing for a long time without stopping. All right, and aspiring means wanting to be better or successful. Content means to be satisfied. Here the poet is telling us that whether it is daytime or night, whether it is any season, the fountain has the same rhythm of falling and going upwards, and it always stays quiet and calm. All right, glorious fountain, let my heart be fresh, changeful, constant, upward like thee. Here the fountain, this is the last stanza of the poem, children, and in this stanza the poet is telling us very deep thought. He's giving us the moral, he's giving us a lesson of life with the help of the fountain. He's saying that the fountain, it is very beautiful, it is marvelous, so glorious fountain, whatever qualities it has, he prays to God that the same, all the qualities should be in our heart also. Let my heart also be like the fountain, fresh. Fresh means always happy, blithesome and cheerful. Changeful, changeful means always ready to accept new things, always ready to change. Constant, the same thing. See, we have already mentioned in the previous stanza that the fountain is changing its movement every time, but it is not leaving its basic nature. So that is the main point here, children, that we should be changeful. We should always be ready to accept changes in our life, but we should not leave our basic nature. All right, we should not leave our basic nature, the culture of our family, the values of our family. That is very important. We should change according to the surrounding, according to the atmosphere, but we should not leave our values. And always we should try to be upward like thee, means we should always try to go upwards like the fountain, means to achieve success in life, but we should know our limitations, that we have to come back. See, fountain, it goes upwards, whatever height it goes, but at a particular time it returns back. So we should also know that whatever height we will achieve, whatever success we will achieve in life, we should not leave our basic values, that what we are. All right, so this is the model, children, what the poem is teaching us. Here the poet is very excited, and he has shown his excitement with the help of this poem. He is telling us that the fountain inspires us to achieve the highest goals in life. He also wishes to be happy and cheerful in all situations of life, just like the fountain. So we should also be like that. All right. All the best for your future. But don't forget your basic values, children. Thank you so much.